Right now I'd like to show you how to use Blogger, which is a blogging application that comes with Google. And I'm doing this on a PC, but it should look very similar on a Mac. Future tutorials I will try to do on a Mac for you, but these should look very similar, regardless of which computer you're on. So once you're on this page, blogger.com, you just create your blog now. And I have to say yes to some of these messages. And then I'm entering my email account to retype it. Enter a password, and remember it must be at least 8 characters long. That's always a problem sometimes. Retype the password, and then my display name, and I already have some of these things set up, so I'm just going to say Sabina UAF, but you can choose something else. This needs to be typed in. I always have a hard time seeing these, so TRISPERST, and this will be unique for you. This is created every time you enter, just to make sure you are there's actually a person doing this who's reading this. So I have to accept the terms. Move to continue. See? Okay, I just did this to practice this a minute ago, so I have to use another one. Oh, that's the problem. Okay, I'm going to use Eric's. Okay. This might happen to you if you have a Google account floating around somewhere. You might notice that you get this similar screen, and then if you remember what it is, then you can log in, and if you don't remember what it is, just use another email, or you can create a Google another Google account email too. So bust making, that's an interesting one. Okay, so let's see what happens now. Okay, maybe this was successful, we'll see. Alright, so I'm choosing my blog title, and I'm going to call this, again, just Sabina UAF, just because I already have some, and then I'll put sabinauaf.blogspot.com, and this is what you'll need to remember, and this is what I'd like you to send to me so I can actually read your blogs. I have to know where they are. I can check the availability to make sure that nobody selected this. It is available, so I can go ahead and continue. I can choose a theme, and there's some pretty fun themes here you can choose. For this one, I'm just choosing a boring one. I kind of like the colors of this one, so I'm going to choose one of these themes, and you can choose any that you want. It's called templates. I'm going to continue, and then it says your blog has been created. Start blogging. And let's see if this works. Okay. So I'm going to maybe do a short, just a test message. Testing my new blog. And then you can type in here and say, I will tell you what I think about readings in class. And of course you would put something more interesting. And then I'm going to publish the post. And I want to view my blog. Okay, let's see it. Didn't take it. There we go. So you can see that this is what I posted. I can also add pictures. I can complete my profile and do some fun things here. In order to do that, you can just click on Customize. If you look up here, you can add things here. You can add pictures and stuff like that. And also, if you want to post a new blog, you just want to go to View Blog. and then up here it says new post, and then you just put a new post and type something else. So that we start with, you know, week 2 readings or whatever. You can give it, of course, more imaginative titles than that. So that's it. And we will use the blog every week for you to write about your reflections on that week's reading.